Welcome back to Fit and Well with Michelle, Snack Your Strength, Power Edition. Today we are training one of the most overlooked movement patterns in fitness, and that is side-to-side movement. Most of our workouts do tend to focus on moving forward, backward, up, or down. But real life, we know, does not just happen in straight lines. So we walk sideways, we catch ourselves sideways, we lose our balance sideways. And as we age, side-to-side stability becomes incredibly important for balance, hip stability, knee control, and fall prevention. And that's exactly why we're training it today. Okay, level one, as always, is stabilization. This movement is the lateral shift and a hold. So I'm going to do two different vantage points for you. So front facing, feet should be wider than hip width apart. And we're going to do a slight shift in one leg, sit back in this knee. This leg is long and light. We're going to pause for 2 to 3 seconds. Back to center, shift your weight, bend your knee, long and light, 2 to 3 seconds, back to center. Think a controlled athletic stance, not a deep side lunge where, we may have done that in the past, and then back to center. So again, we're shifting our weight into one leg, bent knee, opposite leg, long and light, pause for 2 to 3 seconds, back to center. And I'm going to do the same, but from a different vantage point. And so we're just leaning back into this bent leg, 2 to 3 second pause, back to center, sitting back in this leg. My chest is tall, and back to center. So this teaches our body how to control lateral force, which again is important for balance and fall prevention. And we want to do 5 to 6 shifts to each side. And we're pausing for 2 to 3 seconds, back to center, 5 to 6, again on each side for 2 rounds. Okay, level 2 is always strength. This is the lateral step up. So I want you to stand next to your step up. You're going to step up with your closest foot, drive through your heel, stabilize with your hip, drive through with this other leg. We're lifting the knee up and slowly down. And again, we're going to step up on the step, drive through the heel, stabilize your hip, lift the opposite leg up, and slowly step down. Now we're building strength. We're going to do both sides. So keep in mind, you don't want to rush it. Your glutes, especially your side glutes, are key for stabilizing your pelvis when you move laterally. And the stronger our hips, the better balance we have, the better knee control, and just confidence and movement all around. So we're going to do 8 to 10 reps on each side for 2 sets. Now, we may want to spice it up. So you want to have your dumbbells handy to challenge yourself. We're going to step up, slowly down, and step up and slowly down. Okay, level 3 is always power. So you have 2 options for this level. You can do a quick lateral step, which is similar to what we did before, just without the pause, or you can actually do a tiny side hop. So I'll show those both to you now. So the quick lateral step, again, we have our feet a little further than hip width apart, and we're going to do a push from side to side without the pause. So think athletic stance, low impact. You're not leaving the ground. But if you are ready to challenge yourself a bit, we can do the tiny side hop. Only if you're comfortable. It's a small movement, and this is definitely where we're adding reactive movement. So we're going to start with a side hop. It's a quick push and a soft landing. Think low and controlled. Athletic, not aggressive. And lateral power is what helps train our body to react when we lose our balance and we're not ready for it. And this is a real world movement, and it helps with fall prevention. And you don't need a big hop when we're doing this. It's low and light and soft. A quick sidestep does train the reaction that we're looking for. So you want to choose whichever one you're most comfortable with. Do that for 15 to 20 seconds. Rest for 20 to 30 seconds in between rounds, and do 2 rounds. So strong bodies don't just move forward well, they move well in all directions. And side to side strength is one of those important movements that we want to keep as we age. And that's why we trained it today. Because remember, we are not training for today, we are training for 100. And come back tomorrow for our very last episode of this Power Edition.